This is Sea of History, and before I really begin today's vlog, I just want to let you know two things that I won't really be covering in the normal style, are kind of serious, that I want to kind of take a moment just to look at in a more, serious and respectful light, are two events. First of all, tomorrow is the day that the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, which caused the death of millions of lives, including those close to those that I personally know, and also sort of spurred the U.S. into World War II. So that is a very sad thing that happens today, December 7th. And so, just be respectful of that. Keep in mind that it's that kind of day. Be tactful about it. The second thing is that Nelson Mandela died very recently. So I just thought, maybe keep him in your prayers, that kind of thing, because he was an influential world leader, and he was like, a lot of things that he did were very good. Sometimes were inherently very good, sometimes not necessarily viewed as good by people, but he was a very influential individual. So I just like to take a moment before we begin getting into the ridiculous to recognize those two events as serious events that really can't be treated lightly. So just wanted to give you a little bit of a bit of a real talk for a moment there. Anyways, welcome to the Vloggification Station. Hi guys, I'm Sea of History, and this is the most incredible hat ever. This is my Christmas hat, and honestly, once I get kind of I think I'm gonna end up taking these little holly berries off there, because I mean, it's not like an amazingly made hat, it's not like some amazing thing, but it's an awesome hat. I think that after the holidays, I'm gonna take the holly berries off of there and use it just as a normal hat, because this is the most incredible hat. And the thing is, it kind of suits my style more than other hats I wear. I don't look good in fedoras. If I showed you a picture of me in a fedora, you would cringe, which is why I'm not going to. So. Oh wow, I hope that wasn't very loud. So it's fedora time. No, it's not fedora time. Why did I? Oh my god. It's not fedora time. It's top hat time. This is a top hat. Top hat. I want you to comment top hat right now. How many people listen to me when I do these? So, Happy St. Nicholas Day was yesterday. And I got it for St. Nicholas Day. I gotta keep remembering that when I do these, I'm doing them at like 12 at night. So, anybody who's a reasonable person will be doing next day. So, things that are happening today. The 7th is Little Reading Day. It's National Cotton Candy Day. And it's International Civil Aviation Day. And obviously, I already alluded to the Pearl Harbor Day on today. But those things are all great. Letter writing. Go write a letter to someone. I think I know who I'm probably going to write a letter to. I have a friend who lives far away that I'm going to write a letter to. National Cotton Candy Day. I don't think I'm gonna partake in the cotton candy, and it's not like I just don't know where I get cotton candy, honestly. It's International Civil Aviation Day. Awesome. Those are things that are happening. Ah, jeez. Let's look at whose birthday it is today. Whose birthday is it? So, I've been thinking about this vlog channel and stuff. And I've kind of come to the. Oh yeah, did you also see? I got a haircut finally. The barber, by the way, she was so nice. She basically explained to me, because like my hair has a circle, like it begins circling like here. It's easier if I part my hair this way. I was looking at the camera, and so like it was very confusing. But if I part my hair this way, and I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, I'll figure it out later. It's actually easier to put, so like this stuff won't stick up, which is very good. We've also finally, she shaved my neck, which is a weird experience. Like, it's like, don't get me wrong, I've heard it and I agree it. It's totally relaxing. It's like one of the most relaxing things. It's like a massage, but with kind of with a knife, which is a really weird thing to think about. But like, it was fine. It was totally relaxing, but it was weird. Like, you know, she finished pretty much trimming my hair, and she takes out the lather and stuff, and I told her, you know, don't worry about the beard stuff, I'll worry about that myself. But she still had it, and she took it, and she, like, rubbed it around here, and I'm going, what is going on? Is this, and then she, like, starts, like, you know, massaging my neck, lathering up, and scraping it off with the razor, go, okay. It was a weird experience, but she was very nice, it was very good. My mother took pictures, before and after photos. It was ridiculous. I'm sad she didn't take before the shave photos. My grandmother wanted us to, but no, we didn't. Things are happening. So let's look at whose birthday it is today. Whose birthday is it? Okay, hold on. Ooh, yeah, I don't really know anybody whose birthday is today, so I'll just read out somebody that's, you know, on here. Happy birthday to Ed Hall, Tonight Show announcer. He turned 55 today. Happy birthday, Ed Hall. Alright. Let's go now to this day in history. Martin Van Buren becomes the 8th president of the United States and is the first president to be born in this country. And it's funny because we were just talking about beards. Martin Van Buren, and actually his birthday was not too long ago. So December is just a big old month for Martin Van Buren. He had, like, if you look up a picture of him, if you're not from America, or, like, you know, you've never heard of the president Martin Van Buren, which isn't surprising. He was one of those presidents in between, like, you know, the founding fathers and Lincoln that no one really hears of. But he's more well known because when you know, I'm not even going to spoil it. When you see pictures of him, you'll understand why he's so well known. And anybody who's seen a picture of him knows what I'm talking about. There's like one picture that's really famous of this guy. Let's look at else. Thomas Edison exhibited the phonograph in 1877. So that's a very interesting thing, because a phonograph, if you don't know what a phonograph is basically like the precursor to the record. Like it's like a record, but bad. It's basically a cylinder, and you've got like a cylinder with like a bunch of, you know how like oh gosh, how do I explain this? You know how a record has like little little ridges on it that the needle picks up, and the disturbances are like make the sound. That's what a phonograph is, except it's a cylinder that spins around a drum, and the needle picks it up that way as it goes around the drum. But they're notoriously horrible quality. Well, I wouldn't say notoriously, but they're poor quality even by like a record player, a gramophone standards. But you know, it's a great granddaddy of the iPod, so you know, and yeah, that's things that happened today. So that's some stuff that happened today. Some of it unfortunate, some of it pretty interesting. And now on to some weird stuff. I don't really know what I had an idea. I didn't really have an idea what to do this vlog. So obviously, you know, St. Nicholas Day. By the way, I don't really know how the I know there's like a bunch of gremlins that like come with St. Nicholas, like, you know, the people who eat the bad kids and slam the doors and stuff. I don't know that story in detail. I've heard it, but oh god, how do I you know what? We're gonna look this up, and we can leave this other thing for later. You know, I'm fine. This doesn't even need to be much of a vlogging just kind of be an evening show. There doesn't even need, there doesn't need to be all that much vlogging here. Sometimes, you know, we can do mostly vlogs. Sometimes we can do mostly other stuff. I don't, you know. Let's look at St. Nicholas Day. Gremlins. If I can spell Gremlins. Right. The first one was what I'm looking for. The second one was the movie Gremlins on IMDb. Well, that's a lovely picture, which I will not be showing you, of Krampus. Come on. Let me look at let's look at Christmas Gremlins. I'm sorry guys, we're gonna gurgle. Christmas Gremlins. Christmas folktale. Oh, the Yule Ghosts. They're called the Yule Ghosts. Yule Ghosts. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. You know what? It's taking a little bit too long. We'll figure it out later. I promise. You know what? It doesn't have to be St. Nicholas Day. How about I find out and tomorrow I'll tell you the story of the Yule Ghosts. That's a good idea. So, on to the thing that I was putting off. So, my family celebrates St. Nicholas Day, and around St. Nicholas Day, usually the stockings are stuffed with, a couple things, like, I got an amazing tie with clarinets on it, a stress ball, which somehow I think is a hint for my family, and this hat. We get, like, it's like the small gifts that, you can't, a little lopsided there, you can't really, say are Christmas presents, because it's like, well, what the heck? Why would you get me a Christmas present, I think I discussed this yesterday. I probably did. But either way, one of the things that I got in there was, let's see if we can get that, Lay's. Other chip brands are available, but somehow I think not in this fashion. Let me just read this out to you. Lay's Wavy Original Potato Chips dipped in milk chocolate. It's good till the 26th of January in 2014, so however bad these are will not be because of fault of, up in the corner there's a salty and sweet seal. And on the back, just for all you health nuts out there, about 4 chips. There's about 20 in the bag. There's 160 calories, 80 calories from fat. And the rest of it, I'm bored already, actually. The thing is, like, it's not like, and I don't know if you can, like, I don't know if you can tell from, like, listening to me shake this thing around, but this isn't like, normal chips. These chips seem to be, prodigiously coated, generously coated, I would say, even, with chocolate. So, we're gonna try them, and I'm gonna do it on screen, and I don't know how much of a good idea this is gonna be, but I just thought that this was a food that warranted being on YouTube. Heck, you know what? You might even say this is the show's first viewer mail, because St. Nicholas sees you when you're sleeping and knows when you're awake, and I got it for St. Nicholas Day. So, it's viewer mail in a way, and there's, like, what is it? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. First of all, doesn't that look delicious? Now, the problem is, there's no chocolate on the back, which makes me sad. But we're going to try this. 3, 2, 1. Mmm. I don't know if you can tell from my face, but I don't know quite what that was. It's like, okay, these things are good, but there's always gonna be a but in this situation. They're good in a bizarre way. Like, it's not like, you know, these are the most incredible things I've ever eaten, because if that happens, I would just, like, you know, table flip, get up from the desk, just walk that way, taking the bag of chips with me, and you would never see me again. And this video would never be on YouTube, and my computer would just run out of memory, and that would be that. But they're tasty, but somehow it bothers me that they're this tasty. And the thing is, the chocolate is like melting in my hands, so you kind of eat them quick. Wow, that was an experience, and I'm glad you shared it with me, because now it means that I have some video evidence to say, yes, I tried this, and I liked it. The problem is now the bag's open, so I'm going to have to eat the rest of them. Oh no, what do I do? I'll eat the rest of them, is what I'll do. And on that note, but that looked delicious, I'm sorry. I will leave you there, guys. So, thank you for watching the Vloggerheads Station. If you want to leave a comment, like, or subscribe to the channel, that would be much appreciated. By the way, if you're here over from that one comment I made on that one Yogscast video, hi! I know that you're here because, like, a bajillion people were on there, and a bunch of people were giving me flack for the wording of my comment. And then I explained, like, what I really meant. And somebody actually disliked my video, which is weird, because that means that, like, it was somebody from the internet. Somebody who doesn't know me personally is watching these videos, which is weird and kind of cool. So, hi, everybody. All 2 of you, because, like, you know, we have a total of 5 views per video. Whatever. I'm not bothered by it. So, back to the actual outro. Goodbye, and to you, I doff my top.